What up, YouTube? It's about 9 a.m. I need to go to the T-Mobile store. I'm trying to be like there around 11, if not right at 11, just so I don't gotta sit and wait in line for all this and that. You know what I mean? The T-Mobile store be busy. So that's today's goal. Hopefully I press record. Trust the process. If this don't turn out cute, I'm gonna go ahead and just look everything, but I wanted to try it today, so that's what I'm doing. I didn't even turn this on. I'm gonna try and put a little bit of makeup on today, but I feel like I always end up doing hair last, and that's where I kind of like mess things up. I love this stuff. This is the Hanalei lip treatment in clear. Love it. I have a vision. I don't know if we all know I'm not great at hair. Okay, why does that one look like that? I'm gonna go in with this CeraVe. Maybe I need to pull more hair down. Bro, I don't fucking know. That's gonna bug me. Figure it out later. And here's this L'Oreal Perfecting Base. This one's mainly just to like the poorest areas. And then as far as like a primer for the rest of my face, I've been liking using the Power Grip from e.l.f. And this stuff is definitely sticky. Foundation wise, Fit Me, the Dewy Smooth in 120. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. concealer today, which I don't know. This is in the shade Light Ivory. Urban Decay All Nighter. And then the little brow thingy, I'm just using it because the tip is small enough to fit inside of here. When I picked up the Morphe gel, I was intending to get the little brow spatula or whatever you're supposed to use with this, and it was all out. You gotta do what you gotta do. Putty bronzer, the lightest shade because I'm pretty light. I'm gonna use this cute little Kaja blush. Comes with its own little sponge applicator. Liquid blush on the bottom and just, yeah. I love this. I'll even wear this when I'm not wearing makeup. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of random brown tones from this palette. We're getting somewhere. I'm about to put the last lash on. I just hope I can get this lash on. I always struggle with the second lash. So this is the finished look. It's cute, but it could be better. The lashes could have been sitting a little better, but I ain't mad at it. It's decent for someone who hasn't played with makeup in a while. And I don't know how to do the eyeliner thing to like not get it to transfer. So that's a fun one. It's freezing. It says it's currently 43 degrees. Bro, if my phone currently, I can't use it as a phone. I have to be connected to Wi-Fi. Basically, I locked myself out of my phone because I went and tried to switch my passcode, and it was like a random number. It wasn't a number I would recognize, so I didn't remember what it was, needless to say, when I woke up. And I locked myself out, and then I locked myself out for 15 minutes and then an hour. Obviously I wasn't gonna figure out the passcode, and you're gonna have to put the passcode. You can't just use Face ID. So it was saying if you connected to the computer, you could do that, or if you restart your phone and like reset it type of a thing, you could also do it that way. I didn't have any current backups, and then now the new phones are on like eSIMs, meaning it's not an actual physical SIM card. Yeah, girl, don't lick my makeup off. And it sounds like I'm gonna have to take Dad to work tonight, which I ain't mad about because we need some money. I should be able to get my shit done and then shoot him to work. I think we leave at like 4, and then I'll have to pick him up in the morning, but not a bad deal. That is the plan. I feel cute. I wish I had the time to do this every day, but realistically, because I like to take my time with it, listen to music, this took me a good 2 hours. Which doesn't need to take 2 hours, no, but because I didn't have like a plan or anything, and I was literally just playing with makeup, chilling, taking my time, 2 hours. Do I want to wake up 2 hours every day to do this? That's why I don't like taking her places or like letting her ride with me, because as soon as she sees a person or another animal, 10 feet tall, 10 feet long. Yeah. I didn't bring my card. I thought I had it. Is music, and his latest hit has you got money in the car? I just came up on $3, even though he's probably supposed to spend like 20. Yay. Finally taking this shit out. Why did I decide to do this when it's raining? I don't freaking know. I still have to cut this down. look is looking decent, pretty cute. I mean, this is my natural hair. I mean, obviously I have like a curling product in it. I do have a little bit of hair oil in there. Where's the lashes I was just wearing a couple days ago? I don't know how y'all feel about this, but again, I don't really have things to like store things properly. I just keep everything in here. So at one point there was a hack going around that you could put lashes in pill cases, and so I did exactly that. I never touched this thing, so honestly I probably could go through or just literally throw this whole thing away. Maybe we'll do one of these, but with these I definitely have to trim them. They're a little too big for my eyes. But I'm also thinking maybe these. I haven't worn something more subtle. I mean, like, obviously these is two different things, both thangin', but two different things. I don't think I want to fill in my brows, but I do want to kind of brush them up. In a tie between this and then Morphe, it's not a brow freeze, what do they call it? Supreme Brow Sculpting and Shaping Wax. I think they have one from NYX. NYX Elf is just a clear formula. You would use like a spoolie to brush it up or apply it. I don't know why I'm telling y'all like you don't know what these things are. Some people may not. Rather explain than someone being like, what is that? What do you do with that? Lash extensions completely make sense to me. I would love to get them, but I just feel like I would mess those up. I'll probably like fall asleep on them or something. And then I have lash going this way and lash going this way. It just wouldn't be good. Okay, so this is how the eyes turned out. Very, you know, but I feel like now I need foundation to kind of even things out because that's making me look very gothic. L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base. I really like this. I tried it the first time for I think Thanksgiving last year. It was doing what it needed to do, and then of course I add this Elf Power Grip Primer or whatever, also doing what it needs to do. This one is a little too dark for me, but it's the one I like to wear. See, that just gives me a little too much color that I don't have. But I just feel like I've always been shade 120, so I have to be shade 120. Yeah, that's definitely not my color anymore. I guess you could say I'm the lightest I've ever been, apparently. So for it to not be matching, girl, I didn't know I could get lighter. I'm gonna use the Elf Hydro. This is gonna lighten up my skin just a little bit. This is in shade Light Ivory. Girl, when have you ever been Light Ivory? Ugh, just do a dot and a dot. I think this lash might be falling off right there on the end. When the lash comes off, that's my cue to go. I got to go, and I will leave every time. I'm gonna have to smoke out my lower lash line again. I wasn't planning on putting on a base, but here we are. Now the real question is, do I want a cream contour? Why am I saying contour? Do I want a cream contour with the e.l.f. tan lines? Okay, that was a lot. I'm fairly new to cream contouring. If it looks a little silly, that's probably why. I'm just gonna use this fluffy brush and this old Too Faced. It was their lightest shade at the time. They might have added more shades, but I don't think they did. Oh girl, that seems like a little too much. Some blush. This is an oldie but a goodie. I used to use this all the time. Wet n Wild Pearlescent Pink. I'm gonna use this brush from Lottie London. Okay, that was a lot. I'm gonna add a little shimmer to my inner eye. This is a palette I got a long time ago from Body. Paula's Choice Skincare Blush It On Contour palette. So it's got a highlight, a contour, and 4 blushes. Love it. I'm also gonna put a little bit of the Pixie. Love this stuff. I use it all the time and I record it every time, but I never post the videos. So let's try Nude Suede Shoes from NYX. This is their Slide On, Glide On, Stay On. It looks like that. And I need to sharpen it. Can y'all hear my dad sneezing? Actually a little too light for my liking today. I need something a little darker. Like, it's cute, but let's try this NYX lip pencil Nude Truffle. Because I'm legit just gonna go over it with gloss, so. I have no clue where my little fan is. So I don't know if that looks crazy, but gotta do it to the other side now. Do I look crazy? Probably. Thinking if I should add a little bit of shadow to my lid. I'm gonna use this one from the James Charles, just a very muted light sweep of color. Okay, I'm not in love with that tone. Where's the other palette? I just have a mixture, I guess. This is what we're stuck with today. I don't know how I feel about the all-around black liner. I like the idea of it, but I think I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I need to reset it. I hate that I always end up putting brown eyeshadow all over my lids, but my hair looks decent today. I'm switching over to the phone because we're about to go inside to see mom, but I had to put a mask on. So my makeup may be messed up when I come out, but the eyes are just really dark today. Like, I like them because they look sultry and seductive or whatever, but with the rest of my face, I don't know. Like, is it too much? Also, the lip is gonna come off, and I was a dumb and didn't bring the lip liner with me. I've really been trying to get into lip lining just because I like love the look of that, like just the outline lips with a clear gloss. I think that's so cute. Possibly say goodbye to this look. I definitely have to go to the store after this to get makeup wipes because I have none at home, so that sucks. Sad. My face is gonna be messed up. But okay, eyes. Hello. You can kind of see it's raining outside, so the hood is going on. Make sure I got my keys. Yes. I'll probably chill with mom for a cool hour or two, and then depending on why am I talking with the mask on? Depending on what mom says, sorry, in my head. I got a million things going on in my head. Depending on what Lisa says, I may go eat with her and baby or something like that, but I'm not sure because she's already out and about, and I don't know if timing wise it's gonna link up. Once you're done for the day and you're heading home, you don't really want to go anywhere else. Wow, this lighting is horrible, but I just got home and dad made me a sandwich. I'm gonna scarf that down, pack a bag, and then go eat ice cream with Lisa and Amora. Delicious. Hello. This just in, an exploded car. Do you see it? Oh yeah, you see it. Wow, damn. Okay, all right, okay, Piala. Is it the light? The light in your eyes? Yeah. Oh, cold. I'm just reapplying my little lip liner. I'm gonna go across the street to get makeup wipes because I had none at home. I don't know if I look crazy. Oh yeah, I do, bitch. But I'm gonna use my Fenty. That's as good as it's gonna get. It looks a little darker than I would have wanted it to, but yeah. I'm literally just gonna drive across the street. I just got dropped off from hanging out with Mr. Mans. We had tacos. They weren't like as fire as they could be, but they did the damn thing. About to leave to go to mom, and I'm bringing her. You can kind of see it. This is a bag hanging, and it has like her nightgowns in it or whatever. But we are gonna have to stop for an energy drink or some kind of coffee or something, because your girl needs it. I'm trying to think, do I want an energy drink or do I want a coffee? And then if I get a coffee, do I want a hot one or a cold one? You know, once I get home, again, depending on how sleepy I feel. Girl, take the hood off. Not that the hair is any better. I'm either gonna catch a nap or I will try and edit a little bit. I'm actually kind of excited about the video I'm editing right now. Again, it's not like super amazing creative editing, but it's kind of getting me into that move. It's getting me excited to be editing it. I'm gonna get a new vape. So what I think I'll do is I'll try the coffee at their spot. Apparently, this is what my dad says. The coffee at the little drive up smoke shops, 5 Pialo. Their coffee's good. We don't know say, but we gonna find out today. Like, a nap would hit so good right now, especially because it's definitely gloomy, overcast type of day. It's a little chilly. We just ate that hot ass meal. Nap would just complete that, you know? I mean, honestly, I'm happy that I'm not hella fucking tired after eating. I feel like that usually is what happens, and that probably means I overeat. But anyways. Faces you made, your flavor my favorite taste. Dripping on me like diamonds, call you Lisa Ray. Okay. This is the little coffee. So I did a white mocha, and then I added caramel, and then they asked if I wanted whipped cream and drizzle. delicious. This is the 16, so like a small, I think. I only did 1 shot of coffee because I was worried 2 was gonna be too much for me. Honestly, I think I could have done 2. Don't get me wrong, I like fucks with this. It's delicious. But if I was really looking for that coffee, I should have went with 2 shots. But again, I think this will do me good. Check me out, man. Check me out, man. So have they said anything about how long you're gonna be here?